Coming into the quaint little town of Etna. Catch the road leading up to the summit, descend down the other side, and then get to the fire lookout. I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. Sawyers Bar. That's where I turned off onto this Eddy Gulch road. Way out here there's even houses. And this is the way that I'm heading up. I'm not going to the Eddy Gulch lookout, I'm going to Blue Ridge. And it's just a steep dirt road like this all the way up. Top of the pass, and I have a nice view of where I was yesterday. Thompson and Caesar Peaks. That's what I stood on. About 8/10 of a mile from the turnoff that leads short distance to the very top of Blue Ridge where the lookout is. I parked here because the road starts to deteriorate fast. But I am glad I was able to make it this far. So a short walk up, nice and shady in this area. Just a couple hundred feet from the top. On top of Blue Ridge is my bike, and there you have a classic lookout from the 1920s or 30s. They took out the bottom row of steps, but I could easily get past that. I'll just have to make sure that the rest of the wood going up is good. I can see there's a couple of slats missing. So the person would man the lookout from the very top, and then that would be his residence. And it looks like there's a garage for his car too. And that was the early days of lookout investigation. 2 flights of stairs up. And I still have a bit to go. This thing is a little bit wobbly, but other than that, as long as I keep my steps off the wood and on the metal sides, I should be good. Okay, I made it just about to the very top. This door does open, although it's a little bit hard to get in, but once I do, I should have a nice way to squeeze through. So this is it. This is the 7 by 7 foot space. Definitely not the only one who has been here since it's been out of commission. 2004, 2002. I did see a 2015. This is kind of interesting. This must have been where they had their map. And you basically just sat here the whole day. The windows, of course, are all shattered and shot. Otherwise, there'd be no air movement. Well, there's nothing really left anymore. Some of the floor is still here. The way the glass shattered there is really unusual. I definitely like lookouts like these, really old kind. You just, you don't sleep or stay up here. Oh, that's weird. Somebody left a photo. And it looks like it was taken here. It's really dark though. You can see two people with the stairwell. Well, let's do a quick little scan here. Impressive mountain views. One of those peaks in there is English Peak. I've been looking at hopefully getting up to the small fire lookout that's on top of that one. That one I think they keep up. A lot of that is the Marble Mountain Wilderness. You can see it's been heavily altered by forest fires. Hardly any forest there now. That's where we went a couple of years ago, to Statue Lake. It's kind of the north end of the Russian wilderness. And that might be Russian Peak right there. There's a lot of granite. It's more forested than the Trinity Alps. Trinity Alps look really nice from here. I'm at about 5,900 feet. That's looking west. I'm not really sure what's out that way, but both the road from Etna and the road from Callahan merge right down in the valley there, and that's at Forks of the Salmon. I came up from Sawyers Bar, which honestly that might be it down in there. I have to pay attention because I did cross a bridge. Back in October last year we visited the Eddy Gulch Fire Lookout, which is right there. I personally think this one has a far better view though. So I'll do a selfie with my pole to get a sense of what it looks like. Alright, time to head on down. Jeez. It's a very sturdy door. Don't want it crashing on you. Okay, just made it back to the bottom. I just found this in the cement. The date says October 25th, 1934. So this thing is still in really good shape for being almost 85 years old. So this is the residency of the guy who manned the fire lookout. Nice closet of sorts. It's the crawl space. A place to take your notes. Kitchen and cabinets. Another closet. And then this must have been the bedroom. Well, here's another piece of cement, kind of on the highest rocks. And I can't quite read what it says, but it's still kind of the same date. October 26th, I think, 1934. I wish I could read what it says more easily. This is probably the old garage. A little workshop as well. One last little shed. Whatever was in here is now gone. Well, it's probably time to get going now. Nice easy bike ride down. Sure enough, this is the bridge crossing. There's the lookout I was just at. Here at the top of the pass, Etna Summit. Heading back home. Nice view where I came from. Nice rocky peaks.